Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are back in my survival world, just chilling, about the same time as last time. If you haven't watched the other episode, do watch it. Otherwise, I'm basically like quite far through. Actually, I've already got a house, so just gonna quickly pop the bed here. And now I thought I might continue my house, but I've decided that I should instead go mining to get some better tools, and while I'm down there, I can collect the resources I will need for my house. So, we are going to go on a journey for a good cave, and for that I will need more food than what I have. So we're just gonna split that, which should give us a decent chunk. We now have enough bread, that should be good. Anything else I need? I'll be needing these from last episode. We'll put these away. I'm not gonna need these at all. Alrighty, let's see. I think our best spot for a cave would be somewhere this way. So we're gonna just go over this way. I would just like to thank you guys for all the love and support on the last episode. Thank you very much. So far it looks like there isn't a single cave in sight, like, at all. There's just absolutely nothing around here. Like, literally nothing around here exists. Now, if you got through the entirety of the last video, you'd know that I was talking about how it's hard to get in caves quite a bit of the time, which is maybe an issue, because we may not be able to get a cave too easy. Actually, wait. Retract that, there's one right here. Nice cave right here. The only thing we gotta hope for is that I don't get killed, because otherwise all my items are gonna drop down here, and I'm gonna have absolutely nothing, which will, oh my god, which will suck. Gonna have to do some parkour. Oh, what am I doing? Trying to parkour and I'm not parkouring. I need the iron. Alrighty. We could do with a bit of coal. Can't hurt. And then we're gonna go get that iron, and we got a decent cave down here. It actually goes straight down to that other cobblestone, which should mean we should get quite quickly through getting like stuff. So we'll probably go straight from iron to diamonds. I don't think there'll be much of a transition. But then again, this cave could be dookie. Also, sorry if I sound different. I'm like 90% sure I'm getting sick. Why can't I? I'm like 90% sure I'm getting sick. I didn't even. What? Oh my god. Right, I swear, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Now, the nice thing about this cave is there's a nice piece of water right here, so we can get up as soon as we go down. Let's see here. Wait. We're gonna do this. I don't see any more loot along the side. So we should be able to just go straight down. Yeah, there's basically nothing here. Do I have wood on me? I have a whopping 4 sticks. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to make these torches count. Because we already deep. We're so many blocks down already. Man, this cave is annoying. There's so much stuff up there, though. I can't stay down here. There was, like, huge chunks of iron. There's also oh, diamonds. See what I mean? If we're lucky, we can go straight up pretty quick. We can go from having iron to now having diamonds. which we basically now have a diamond pickaxe. But I'm not going to craft one as there's no reason. As for yet, we have not found a reason to need one, which includes lava pools. Would be a reason because we will be needing that obsidian to continue. More diamonds. See what I mean? With the right cave, right everything, I'm gonna progress quick. I'm just pretty good. Like, alright, nothing down there. We gotta light up every area before we mine it. No chances of dying is always the 100% best option, as dying in this situation would suck a lot, as I'd have to get all the way back down here. But luckily we should be able to go back up and make full iron armor. Pretty sure we won't be getting any diamonds, like diamond armor, because for that we need like 24-ish diamonds. I'm not sure if it's exactly 24, but we need something like that for those. And that's not very easy to get. Like right now, we basically have an entire suit of iron armor right here. But yeah. Yeah, this is dead end. Because I have like 0 torch armor, just collect these. I don't care what spawns in here now. Too lazy to get that. Because I'm not in there anymore, which means there's nothing there. Well, shit. Quite the predicament. Probably gonna burn close to death. I don't, like, even if I didn't eat, I think I would have been fine. At least I should have been fine, but you never know. Alright, we got first pieces of redstone right here. You don't do much with redstone in like base Minecraft unless you create something using it. So it won't be as big of a more diamonds. It's not as big of a use right now as it may be later in the game, but we'll still collect some just for the fact of collecting it. Lava works so weird. Oh my god, there are so many diamonds. What the hell? How? Why are there so? Oh. Why are there so many diamonds? How deep are we? We're only at -11. If I'm correct, the diamond spawn is a lot lower than 7. I'm sorry, not 7. 11. Then again, I might be stupid, so... Now, how in the ever-living hell? I think I'll just walk along here. Because there's actually a ton of iron down there. So, we don't need that much. I'm going to die. Man, I have not been watching anything. Alright, let's see. Where can we go next from here? Uh-oh. I nearly just died that, so that's great. Let's get to a stable point where we can see. There's no stable point. Yay. I'm probably gonna go that way if I can. That would seem like a pretty great option to get, so just gonna build up, head this way. Oh my god, how much am I gonna have to go up to get anywhere? Might be best walking just down here, actually. I need to stop taking fall damage. I'm gonna die to fall damage. Alright, there we go, we're over here now. Ooh, iron. We don't need it much, but we will be needing an anvil. Especially if we do villager trading. So we can get the enchanted gear. But until then, it shouldn't matter too much. So basically my plan for this world right now is just to get the gear I need and finish my house is my goals right now. And then I'm just gonna go from there and go, alright, where do we go next? Also, I think I need to... Okay, okay. Bro, what was that? I think I need to go down here. I can't see anything. Alright, is there anything down here? Or did I just come down here for absolutely no reason? Alright, I've come down here for 0 reasons. We're gonna head back up. You know, I hope this isn't too dark for you guys. If so, I might have to find a way to brighten it if it's that dark. If not, I'll just have to turn my my brightness up for you. So if we ever go in a dark place, you guys can't see crap for half the video. Man, if only I was playing modded, I could have my torch so when I hold it, it works. That'd be so great. Right now, I'm so used to that. Luckily, I haven't started holding it like that yet and embarrassed myself. But that is a thing that I totally do. Oh my, it's so dark. Okay, I'm just blind or something. I didn't have to do all that parkour to get here, bro. I could have just came here. Alright, we got a slime. We got slime balls. No clue what they... Holy sh... Where'd you come from? Not sure what they're... they're not that useful. I don't think... Did I... I swear to God I heard a skeleton shoot me or something. I don't know. Man, it feels so dark in here. I can't tell if it's because my shaders made it lighter in caves or something. But it's just so dark. Like, I can't see that skeleton. Like, I thought it was dark before. I can't even see the skeleton. Huh. How do I have glow ink set? I haven't even seen a glow squid. How the hell did I get those? I don't need them. They don't do anything that important. Alright, we got some iron. Man, this place is huge down here. I might have to go up and get some wood just so I can keep exploring. Cause I'm about to run out of torches. So dark in here. You guys probably can't see shit actually. I'm like 90% sure now you guys cannot see anything. So let's hope I can edit in, oh shit. I can edit in better brightness. Oh crap, I'm cooked. Look at my hunger bar. It means I have no regen, so if I get damaged, I don't get auto regen. Alright, we're doing good. They can't do anything. I also can't see though, which is a slight issue we're gonna have. Is that I can't, ow. I cannot see. Bro, there is so many arrows. They're absolutely everywhere. I'm not even good. I think I'm good. Alright, we're gonna have to throw, I love how I'm doing like mini inventory takes here for absolutely no reason. Okay, that could have been bad if I kept missing. My aim just went to absolute dookie right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, guys, I just want to say sorry quickly if this is the worst little cut here. There was a ton of noise in the background and I had to stop recording. Also, I'm getting my ass whooped and I just got back. What the fuck did I even do? What the fuck? Nah, you can't tell me this guy just took half my health. What? Damn, that bat just scared the fuck out of me. Where's my torch? I'm gonna place it there. Oh my god. Bro, I nearly just died. That could have been bad. Alright, we're gonna mine this redstone here. I have too much. I now no longer have a torch, which might be a slight issue. Oh wow, diamonds. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. The zombie's gonna deal with it. Let's go. Oh shit, never mind, skeleton one. Alright, we're good. We are good. There's nothing down here. No, I don't think there's anything left down here, honestly. Not like I can light up the area properly due to my lack of torch. But, you know, it's not the worst. Alright, now I think I'm gonna just go up and start collecting cobble, as there's not really much left to this whole area anyways. So, oh yeah, I can just go over here and go up. That's one of the neat features of having water right here, is that I can just go, oh, it's nighttime. So it's probably not what the fuck? That could have been horrible. I totally nearly just died right there. I thought we were up against the wall. My fault. It is so dark. I cannot see shit in this water. I cannot see shit. Alright, well, we'll just start mining here for cobble. I don't know where else to mine for cobblestone. Cobblestone is cobblestone. Where am I supposed to mine for cobblestone? You know, that's kind of the thing. So, we're gonna get this to add on to my, my house. We're probably gonna get a bit more through it, I'd say. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, I just realized I don't have a thumbnail picture yet. Cough. Thumbnail. There we go. Thumbnail right there. Alrighty. Man, mining cobblestone's boring. Probably boring for you guys too. I'll be quiet so I can speed it up if I figure out how. Alrighty, my pickaxe has broke. We are now completely fine, as my pickaxe has now broken, meaning that I can return to the surface and hopefully make it back to my humble abode before I die to outside mobs. The most dangerous spot to be right now is probably right here, but once we get out of the hill area, oh wow, there's a jungle over there. That's nice. So if I ever need a jungle, there's one there. My house is in this direction. I think it's this way. If I remember correct, my house is like over there to the village. Oh, never mind, my house is right there. Straight path, actually. Never mind, I wasn't thinking clearly, apparently. My house is just there. So, that's nice at least. I thought it was like all the way over there. Turns out I didn't actually go that far. I don't remember it being that short of a walk. I could go back and explore that later if I'm looking for more minerals, but that might be difficult due to the fact that well, the cave's angle isn't really the best for anything. Oh crap, how am I gonna get my base? You know, I never really thought of that. Alrighty, so we're just gonna dump everything, split those in half. I already have coal. Smelt that. Put the stuff I don't need. So that's how much cobble we have. Deep slate there, we don't need that. Turn that into an ingot right now. But before we do all that, we're gonna need a tree. There's a tree right there. Because we have no sticks, no wood, we have nothing. Because apparently all my wood has just evaporated. So I have nothing, so... Right, there we go. Firewood. Now, I know how much of an issue it can be not having wood in the future. So I'm going to try and keep a decent stash of it. But unlike in the world where I actually had issues with it, this one shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just tapped out my game. I tapped out my game again. Let me fix it. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna get these. I just tapped out like 8 times, bro. What the hell was that? Bro, my quality is so dookie. I'm tapping out of my game. We're gonna get a chest plate. There we go. Man, I didn't even get to use this one. Then again, not much happened where I'd actually need it, so... Gonna get some pants. Alright, there we go. We're pretty decked out. We should be fine now. Now what do I want to do with these? Now, per usual, I think I'll get me a pickaxe. Looking at this 8, I can either go for a chest plate, or I can get all the tools, which, as of right now, is probably my best bet. Would just be to get all the tools, or at least all the important tools. There we go. Literally nothing else. I mean, I could add the hoe and the shovel. I have the right amount, but they're kind of useless, so there's no point in having them. We're just gonna leave all of this in here because really, until I get it enchanted, using it will mean it'll just break quite quickly, which is never great. Now looking at this, let's see, how do I make an anvil again? If I'm correct, I need 3 of these and 4 of those. Oh, hell no, I am not making an anvil. That is never happening. I do not have enough iron for that. Alright, well, let's continue on the base. You know, upgrade it a bit. Make it, you know, I really should add a door. That will be required at some point. Here, let's figure out how my door's gonna go. Right, and right here. How do I make a door? Oh, yeah, nah, I got it, guys, I remember how to make a door. I'm a Minecraft pro. That's not the way I want my door. There we go. Alright, well, I now have 2 completely useless doors. But, yeah. So how am I gonna do this? I need this 1 up, and then build across like this. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna need to 1 up all this. Like that. And this house is gonna take an awful lot of cobblestone. Lucky thing is, I just wasted the rest of my pickaxe, so I should have enough. Let's just hope I don't have to fill in too many walls to make it actually look good, so it's not an observation tower, even though it's not a tower. Because ain't nobody gonna have a house with this many windows. It's just kind of useless. So we'll see. How do I feel about going about this? Now, these windows, nearly perfect, but I feel like just doing this might help, like that. Yeah, it makes it look a bit better, makes it look less empty to the side. Those two windows right there, perfectly good. These side windows we'll figure out. We're just gonna pop all this in. This should be quite good. Nice design, I always do. Makes the corners so you can actually place stuff on them. Now for this window, I could leave it like this, but it'd probably look quite weird. So instead, I'm going to, how many is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. Put one here. Put one there. Put one there. We can gather that the middle beam should be right here and have it exactly centered. Very useful. Alright, now that we know that, there is now a middle beam here, which I am going to thicken up by 3. So we can add a torch here. And then for this side's window, I'm not really sure. Because I'm going to have to figure out a spot. Now, where would I put an enchanting table if I got one? I would probably shove it in this corner here. I just got to figure out which side I want my bed on. Do I want my bed on the right side or the left side? Because this is my anchor point. This is where I go if I die, so... Alright, well, let's just click this, just in case. I don't know, there could be creepers or something. I'm gonna go with this side, actually. Put my bed over here, because there's a better view over here and stuff. And then we're just gonna block this up for a bit. And then when there is a table here, it'll look great. I was just making sure it's even. Alright, now this will look great. I don't really know the purpose of this window, to be honest. Kinda just looks at this hill. Whereas over here you get a decent view. But yeah, nothing in there. Could cook some mutton, but meh. Alright, I think that's the basic little house design finished. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye guys, see you in the next video.